welcome back. And this is where we're going to be showing you Imani's work. And Imani, what do we have here? Why don't we talk about this piece first?
Okay, so this is just called Greed. You see that there's like circles on there. I look at like the O's like on dollar bills and stuff like that. So this woman down here, she is crying, and it's like what greed will do to you. Like it can be all encompassing, like can really like burn you alive if you really focus on it. So then you see like the dollar bills here and everything, and the flames. It's one of those statement pieces. So
okay, so take a look, guys, and all of these are all of these for sale?
Yes, they are all for sale,
guys,
starting around $42. And I can estimate the shipping will be around like it'll be no more than like $12-15, if that.
All right, so take a look, guys. All right. Let's see what we have here. I love this one.
And this is called Miss Divine. I was really inspired. Like I'm always inspired by like hippie art and art that's like about like mind, body, and soul. And as you can see, like each layer has its own like pattern, and as you get closer you got the eyes and everything on here. The eyes represent knowledge and wisdom.
Okay.
And I was just really inspired when I first painted this by her in the middle.
Right.
She's smoking her cigarette, and she's just very classy. She's not worried about anyone else. She's just in her own zone. And I feel like that's what being divine is, being in your own zone, and no one can touch you, you know what I mean? Because you're just in your own, like, this is her protection. And that's like my inspiration, is just being in your own zone.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank
I
you.
love this piece.
I also want to say, like, none of my art never starts with a concept. It kind of just formulates as I go along, but I do have names, I will say that. This is my second to latest painting.
Do I have the right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is called Evil Nature.
Ooh.
And like a lot of people like look at nature and they think like, oh, it's so innocent, but nature can really kill, tornadoes, different things going on around the world. Anything can happen. So I feel like to look at nature as it's like the saving grace, it's not always that. Like we also have to treat it like how we want it to treat us. Right. So that's why also when you guys were saying something about how I reuse materials, I really want to try to like save the earth and stuff like that, and treat it with the same respect that I want it to give us. And this is kind of like an offering to the earth.
This is for you, earth.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we have another one? Did you want to? Okay.
Oh,
all right, so
that one. Well, that one's already cool how it is.
Yeah, why don't you want to talk about this one?
So this one is called Medusa, and it's like nature Medusa mix type John. The blood is like cause there's bloody thorns and stuff like that, like not blood as in like blood from your body, but roses and stuff like that. So basically it's like people will look at this and they'll think like, oh, like it's a vampire, but it's not. It's like someone just like eating flowers, like having fun. It's kind of like counter meaning than what you look at, basically.
Right.
Like,
okay.
And on the eyes you'll see like spirals. It's like it could be scary. Like if you
I see it.
If you like really stare at it for too long, it can really draw you in. Like in the eyes I have like pearls in there, and that's like a meaning. Like that's the one consistent thing I'll say in all of my painting is eyes are represented somewhere in the painting, even if there's no eyes, that's a representation of an eye, like not being there. So the fact that she has so many means like she knows a lot, she's seen a lot, and it's made her this way.
Love it.
So,
Love it.
and I've always loved butterflies. I have a butterfly tattoo, so definitely had to represent that.
Butterflies.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
And what do we have back here?
This is just called Love Hurts because it does sometimes. Like, you know, it has its ups and downs. Like, you can really love somebody and try to, like, explain, like, exactly how you're feeling. And sometimes they'll get it, sometimes they won't. You just have to trust, like, that if they love you, you know, they'll make the time to understand, you know. And that's more so what it means. And in here, it says, I wish I could make it easy to love me, but still I reach to find a way. I'm stuck here in between. I'm looking for the right words to say.
Aww.
So that's actually from a song. These are lyrics that I had like printed out in like, I'm gonna say 8th grade.
Oh wow.
That I just had. This song's called Waves by Mr. Probs or something like that.
Okay.
And if you look it up, you'll be like, oh, I forgot about this song. But it was really popular during the time, I remember. And I just loved, it was like that islandy feel. And just the lyrics alone, like, explain, like, my viewpoint on love and what, like, trying to express your love to someone could be like. And it's like, you know, someone can really have your heart in their hands. And these different smiley faces and stuff were actually a part of ad for a depressive medicine. Like, it was one of the things that I cut out and put on here. And it's just crazy how it's like emotions can really be switched to like really quickly. And I wanted to show that like in this, but all encompassing with that, like the water flowing, like it can keep flowing even though it hurts. Like right. You have to just get through it type thing.
Okay.
Yep. And then this last one is called Trans Energy. Actually, there's one more before this, but it's behind here, so that's why you can't really see it. But this one is just like two people coming together to formulate an energy. Like you have to like give and get like at the same level to create like life, like in your love, in your relationship, whatever it may be. Like just like coming together to mesh and become one energy. Like that's what I was trying to like show in this. And also it's like LGBT because it's two women, but you have to really look closely. And I just was inspired by the original that I had found this from. Like they just really seemed like they were in love. And you know, there's a lot of like speculation about LGBT and everything. And I just wanted to have that in one of my paintings to like encompass everybody. But also in the trees, it's this type of Japanese food that you'll see in ramen. And I just like was really inspired by that for some reason, so I put that in here. And you can see the roots, like you can get energy from the roots like of your like relationship, like the start of it. So
that's very cool.
Yep. And then behind it is my latest piece that I'm working on. That's still not finished, so you guys get to see the before. Ooh. And check out my Instagram for the after. So this is like my take on the laugh now, cry later bit. The two heads that people usually get, like. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, right there.
Okay. And then this is like, you know, like I was saying, the laugh now, cry later bit. Just like what it represents, like how you can go from happy to sad really quickly and it's interchanging. The spirals always are consistent in my art as well, like some type of spiral circles. Yeah. Or I really like am into patterns, if you can't tell from like, you know, all my outfit and everything. Also into like bright colors, but like kind of with a sense of darkness behind it, because I love that balance between light and dark. in the world. Like it inspires me, like knowing that there can be the two extremes at the same time. Like, and so that's why I came with that recently. It's still not finished, so definitely check out on my Instagram, MME Faith Haiku on Instagram.
And we will have that link below so that you guys can definitely check her out.
Yes.
Check out all of her artwork and her
Thank
finished
you.
product. So that'll be coming soon. And Imani, this has been a pleasure. I'm so happy that you came by and was able to share with us and talk to us a little bit about your new pieces and artwork and what's going on with you right now in your life.
Thank
and what's
you.
going on with you right now in the future. So I'm so excited
Thank you
for you.
so
I'm so
much.
excited.
Thank you guys for having me.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, and I will definitely be working with you guys a lot more. So you guys keep staying tuned to this channel.
We're looking forward to it.
Look out for all the new artists, all the local artists. These are all people that you didn't know existed. So why not give it a shot? Give them a look.
It's not going to hurt. All you got to do is watch.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.